Hey guys, how's it going? Andy Grossman here with Pew Pew Nation. I wanted to take a second to show you guys my FN 509 Midsize. Now this gun started off as a stock 509. I did an article for Combat Handguns magazine reviewing the stock 509 Midsize when it first came out, and I absolutely fell in love with it. FN made an amazing product with the 509 Midsize. I really didn't think it could get any better. And then I decided to try to make it better. I don't know why. I wanted a new barrel. I actually sent the barrel out to EFK Firedragon barrels for them to prototype their 509 barrel line off of my barrel. So the gun was all taken apart. I had nothing else to do with the gun. So I decided to send the frame out and the slide out, throw a new trigger in it, all that good stuff. Might as well, because the gun was apart anyway, right? So why not customize it? So this is a stock 509 frame that I sent off to JM Customs, which is a shop, a small hand stippling shop. Josh McCabe is the owner. Awesome guy, real nice guy. Does amazing work. I sent this thing off to him. He's inside of Odin's workshop, actually. So Odin's workshop does custom Cerakote work and laser engraving and stuff like that. I just wanted the hand stippling done. So what they did to this, if you can see it here, guys, is it's a full hand stipple package that Josh laid down. He molded the back strap in because the 509s have interchangeable back straps. And this is my gun. I wanted the back strap that was comfortable in my hands, and I didn't want it interchangeable, just for a more sleek setup look. So he molded the back strap for me, hand stippled the whole thing. It's not too aggressive, but it's just enough. Holds the hand really well. It actually changed the grip angle just a tiny bit, and it got rid of all those weird stippling patterns that FN has on these things from the factory. If you're familiar with the FN 509, it has like 5 different stipple patterns. It's got a different one on the front than on the back, and the sides are different. They're kind of aggressive. I just wasn't really happy with it, so I wanted to do something different. Josh was up to the task. He was a little nervous about it at first because he'd never done a 509, and not many people have touched 509s yet. So JM Customs in Waterford, Michigan, he knocked it out of the park with this frame. Just amazing frame. So then in the frame, obviously I didn't want to put the stock trigger back in, so I reached out to Apex. Apex sent me 2 of their new triggers, actually. I personally liked the red one, give it a little pop of color. Very comfortable, very light pull. It definitely improved the gun's function overall. Just an amazing product from Apex. Apex also sent me their fail-proof extractor. It has the EFK Firedragon barrel in it. Now to show that barrel off, I went to my friends at Continuous Precision in Milford, Michigan. Jeff, the owner over there at Continuous Precision, does amazing work. They have some of the most amazing Glock sights and the Glock triggers that I've ever touched in my life. Make sure you guys check them out for that stuff. But they also do some of the best CNC machining work on slides that I've ever seen in my life. Jeff had never done an FN like most companies out there. Most people have not touched the 509s yet, and the ones that have made them not look like 509s anymore, which I didn't want. So I wanted this thing to be a 509. So you can see the rear is still stock. What Jeff did was he cut these little windows, rack that thing back there. He cut these windows in the sides, so he's got a little bit of weight off the front. They go perfectly with the angles on the gun. And then actually these front serrations are way deeper now so that you can really grab those things. They're real aggressive now. They actually come over the edge, if you can see that. And then he put the front ports in there as well, those little slot ports, just for a little bit of extra flair. Did an amazing job, incredible job. I got the slide back, and it was Cerakoted in black. And I'm like, this isn't working. It's got to have something else. This gun is just way too sweet to just keep it black. So I sent the slide out to WMD Guns in Florida. And WMD laid down this amazing distressed nickel boron coating on this slide that is super unique. Um, Almost reminds me of a DeLorean, I guess you could say. Just an awesome package that they laid down on this thing. It's a very performance-based coating, so it actually gives you a little bit of lubricity as well as looks and longevity. So this thing is in my holster every single day, and it literally shows no wear. A little tiny spot at the top here where the holster is touching, but actually if you start rubbing it, it rubs right off. So awesome little package. This is now my was my everyday carry gun before. Now this is definitely my everyday carry gun. That EFK Firedragons barrel is more accurate. It's nice looking. Everything about this gun is better. I didn't think the FN 509 midsize could be improved, but it was thanks to JM Customs, Apex Tactical, WMD Guns, and Continuous Precision. Excellent little package here, guys. Make sure you look for the full review. It's called Effin' Awesome in the current issue of Combat Handguns magazine. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.